Notice, if you are a beginner, please adjust the video playback speed to 0.5 or 0.7 times, which will be more helpful to your understanding and production. The tools appearing in the video are for teaching purpose only. Please refer to the material package you received. When using a hot melt glue stick, you can use a glue gun to assist you. If you don't have one, you can use a lighter to melt the glue stick. During the process, please pay attention to your safety and avoid being burned.
Make a thread leader knot required for every product. Take out the fishing line, pinch its both ends, take a small piece of tape self-prepared and stick the thread ends. This can be used as a thread leader. Pass the folded part of the thread leader through the hole of the needle tip and expose it at the other side of the needle. Take a piece of yarn, pass its end through the loop of the needle threader, pull the thread leader to thread the yarn through the hole of the needle tip, then adjust the length of the yarn. The threading is completed. Take out the embroidery stretcher, loosen the screws. Take out the inner ring, place the embroidery cloth with the printed pattern side down on the inner ring. Always keep the pattern in the center, then put on the outer ring. Tighten the screws while pulling the cloth around to tighten it until the cloth is taut. Take out the yarn of the corresponding area, thread it through the needle. Please refer to the video for details. Reserve enough yarn. Leaving the yarn end about cm at the needle tip. Pick up the embroidery stretcher and keep it at a certain distance from the table for easy operation. Find a starting point on the outline of the area with the bevel cut of the needle facing in the forward direction and poke the needle completely into the embroidery fabric. The tip of the needle can be moved forward by rubbing the cloth one stitch every 1 or 2 grease. When the yarn is pulled out too much, you can return the yarn to the state where the needle tip touches the fabric surface, and then continue to poke along the outline of the pattern. In the second round, poke in the middle of the line, segments of the first round. When one area is poked, pull out the needle and cut off any excess end. Please follow the same method to complete the remaining areas. Cut the loops on the other side of the embroidery cloth. Once done, move on to the next area. Cut the loops on the other side of the embroidery cloth. Trim the thread surface neatly and then trim its edges according to the shape of different areas. Cut the loops on the other side of the embroidery cloth. Trim the thread surface neatly and then trim its edges according to the shape of different areas. Cut the loops on the other side of the embroidery cloth. Trim the thread surface neatly and then trim its edges according to the shape of different areas. Organize the dividing lines between different areas. After everything is completed, loosen the screws. Take off the embroidered fabric, turn it over to the back. And cut off the excess fabric along the outer contour, about 1 mm from the edge. Then, cut every 1 到2 mm at each corner and vertex of the edge of the pattern, being careful not to cut the yarn. Then take out the hot melt glue, fold the edge of the embroidery cloth inward and stick it to the back. rectangle about 4 厘米 long and 1 厘米 wide. Now fold it in half and glue its 2 ends. And then stick it to the middle top of the product its back side. Glue the remaining felt to the back of the product. Then cut off the excess part along the edge of the pattern. Take out the eyes and nose, check the position. Apply some glue under the eyes and nose and then stick them in the corresponding positions. Take out the yarn color as follows. Cut at 1.2 inches. Take 2 of them. Apply glue around your eyes. Take one of the strands. Stick around the eyes. Cut off the excess yarn. The other sticks in the same way. Make a bow nameplate. Fat layout. Cut along the outline. Take out the non-woven fabric. Take out the non-woven fabric. Trace the shape along the edges with a heat pen. Here a color is randomly used for teaching demonstration. The specific color is subject to the material package received. Another non-woven fabric is drawn in the same way. Cut along the outline with scissors. The other one is cut in the same way. Blow the hairdryer over the line until it disappears. Glue bone cut a circle. Remove small bones. Write a name in the middle with a heat pen, and you can write the name however you like. Remove needle and hand suture. Hold the thread in your hand into the eye of the needle. Line up the ends with the threads. Tensioning. Hold the thread in your hand. Through the eye of the needle. Tie a knot at the end of the thread. The tip of the needle goes through the middle of the thread. Pull the thread down. Tie a knot at the end. Insert the needle from below. Follow the direction of the word. Stitch back. Be careful not to leave a gap between the lines. the first letter and then the next letter. So the next letter. Sew and tie a knot on the back. Cut off the excess thread. Use a hairdryer to blow the lines until they disappear. Put glue on the back of the blue bone. Stick to the white bone. Use scissors to poke a hole in the middle of the white non-woven fabric. Take one of the open loops and pass it through the hole you just poked. Close the opening. Put the other two on, too. The opening closes. Take out the puppy. Put the stitch in underneath. Poke a hole with scissors. Adjust lengths. Cut off any excess. Take out the small accessories. Squeeze glue in the middle of the top of the head. Glue on the florets. Take out the key ring. Go through the top hole. Tighten the head and tail connections. Completion of production.